Hey family, are you living a lifestyle that promotes mental, physical, and spiritual well-being? Have you thought about ways that you can improve your life? Where will you be in 1, 5, 10 years if you continue making the choices that you're making today? In today's society, there are a plethora of reasons to be stressed. We're dealing with a global pandemic, finances are in disarray, health concerns are at an all-time high. But have no fear, family. Coach B is here. Hi, my name is Larry Balfour, also known as Coach B. I'm a mindset, wellness, and small business startup coach. I'm on a mission to help as many people as I can. So despite what you heard, today is a great day. My desire is to help you go from simply surviving to thriving. With this mission in mind, the company I Thrive Global was created. I chose the word thrive because the definition is to prosper, to flourish, to progress toward or realize a goal, to live vigorously. I love it, family. I chose the word global because I didn't want to be limited to a certain group of people or a geographic region. It is my aspiration to be a part of a positive, uplifting change for all people. The company is focused on providing opportunities, educational opportunities, products, and services centered around healthy, nutritional options. A little bit about me. My childhood was split between South Florida and South Central Los Angeles. I dealt with the trials and tribulations of growing up in those areas, and there were many challenges indeed. Fast forward, I have 2 master's degrees, an extensive career in education and athletic coaching, and over 15 years in the health and wellness arena, as well as consulting small business owners. It is my desire to help underserved communities close the wealth gap that plagues our nation. I have coached stay-at-home moms, all age groups and genders, and all level of athletes. I started the company because I have a desire to make the world a better place. And I want to do this through my passion for natural approaches to healthy living, anti-aging, and wellness. It is my desire to improve the financial life for as many people as I can as well through entrepreneurship. I want to help as many people as I can become comeback champions. My passion was ignited by 3 of the most important women in my life, my 2 grandmothers and my mother. These women are the epitome of strength, perseverance, resilience, inner and outer beauty. They are my first examples of comeback champions. I lost my grandmothers to disease and illness, and I have watched my mom battle her entire life through a variety of medical issues. My mom is courageous. She is truly my first example of a comeback champion. I want to spread the word of having a preventative mindset, an active lifestyle, and a continued spiritual growth. So family, let's talk about the interconnectedness of mind, body, and soul. You see, mindset is everything. Our mindset is the key to achieving our successes and the goals that we set in front of us. Some people suggest things like persistence, perseverance, and focus are the keys. But family, research shows that those are all byproducts of mindset. Our mindset is the determining factor to optimal living. Allow me to share a personal story about how mindset can affect your life. I have loved basketball for as long as I can remember. I credit this love with saving my life. I avoided many of the pitfalls surrounding me by spending as much time as I could on the basketball court. I've had many encounters that I've been able to avoid because of my love for basketball. I've played with some of the most talented athletes in the country, far more gifted than I've ever imagined being. Despite not having prototypical physical attributes, my mindset took me to places that others only dreamed of. I maximize my opportunities doing what I love by mindset. See, I'm not tall. I don't jump very high. As a matter of fact, I'm limited offensively. But what kept me in the game was my mindset. I attended a tryout once. Invitation only. High-level players were invited. And one of the kids there was one of the best in the nation. When the coach saw me, he saw a short, skinny kid. He walked over and said, "This isn't for you. You can go ahead and go." But what he couldn't see was my mindset, my determination. I refused to leave, and I jumped in at every opportunity I got at that practice. One of the players who I mentioned was nationally ranked. I made sure that I was matched up against him at every opportunity. Now, this story would be great if I told you I outplayed this all-world kid and I shut him down, right? But no, that's not quite how it went. However, before that tryout ended, that all-world kid told the coach he needs to keep me on the team. You see, family, I had decided long ago that no matter how many times I fell down, I would always get back up. That, my friends, is how mindset can make you a comeback champion. One of my favorite comeback champions is also one of my angels, my mom. She has been dealing with health issues her entire life, including breast cancer. That alone prompted me to want to learn about nutrition and wellness and anti-aging. But once, when I was visiting with my mom, she had just finished cooking and she asked me to take a plate of food over to her neighbor. I took the food over and I could smell the barbecue chicken, the mashed potatoes, the greens. I arrived, I knock on the door, and I hear a voice saying, "Just a minute." So I'm standing at the door and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting. And finally the door opens. And I can see that she lived in a small apartment and she was sitting in a chair not too far from the door. But I could tell that after I saw her get the plate and watched her take it to the kitchen, illness, disease, and obesity had transformed her life. My heart went out to this beautiful, resilient woman, as I'm sure yours would too. That incident made me think about quality of life. I was determined at that point that I would study quality of life, learn as much as I could, and share that information with everyone that I possibly could. Now, this leads me to my info on body. I told you we would talk about the interconnectedness of mind, body, and soul. See, our body requires many things to function properly. I'm going to touch on nutrition. We currently live in a different world than generations before us. One of my mentors, Dr. Sebi, said, if we go back to God and use the herbs as God said, then you can see how simple life can be. I love that quote. Because see, food has changed completely over the last few generations. The soil is depleted of vital nutrients. Processed foods have been pushed on us. Misinformation has led to startling statistics of disease and illness. And now we have to contend with GMO food items. Family, these are dangerous times. With all of that, it can be really challenging to keep our bodies maintaining optimally. Allow me to share a couple of life hacks that I suggest you implement daily. First is apple cider vinegar, also known as ACV. ACV has been used traditionally for centuries as a cure-all tonic, and it is known to have highly potent antibacterial, antifungal, and antiviral properties. Just a few of the time-tested uses of ACV include combating infections, ear and skin, alleviating fungus and wart, soothing digestive disorders, reducing allergy symptoms, alkalizing and detoxifying the body, helping to prevent and treat seasonal illnesses and diseases, and helps to deal with inflammation. Dr. Sadie states that inflammation is the root of all illness. So the removal of inflammation and mucus from your body will drastically improve your quality of life. After extensive research, I have developed a powerful elixir that has done amazing things for me. It helps me with a variety of issues ranging from weight loss, inflammation, boost metabolism, and increased energy. My clients tell me that this elixir has turned back the hands of time. The ingredients are all natural, organic, and best of all, inexpensive. I haven't needed a doctor in years. As a matter of fact, I think he gets upset with me because of my infrequent visits. But he says my blood work is amazing. I'm healthier now than I've ever been. In these current times where we are dealing with a global pandemic that attacks our body and our immune system, it is vital that we strengthen our bodies, and especially our immune system. There are also two other supplements I highly recommend that you incorporate into your daily life. Magnesium. It's estimated that over 70% of the population is magnesium deficient. There are many nutrients that help the body control immune response and oxidative stress. Magnesium is at the top of the list. Magnesium is used as a cofactor in over 300 bodily functions. Did you hear that, family? Over 300 bodily functions. Combined with the fact that over 70% of the population is deficient, it's why I recommend this as right away as a daily reminder. Zinc is also another nutrient that's vital to optimal living. Zinc is important because it's found in every tissue in the human body. Zinc is essential for cell division, which is how we heal, breaking down carbs, our immune system, antioxidants, which means it helps to fight cancer, and hormonal health. If that doesn't move you, some of the other benefits of zinc are higher athletic performance, boosts testosterone, keeps prostate healthy, and helps build a healthy libido. It also lowers inflammation. You can find links for more information and products on my website at www.ithriveglobal.com. A healthy mind and body go hand in hand with a healthy spiritual outlook. While spirituality is a deeply personal connection, gratitude is a profound universal component. Another of my mentors, Billy Carson, often speaks about the importance of an attitude of gratitude. He teaches on many topics, including one of my favorites, the law of attraction. He comments that gratitude is one of the keys to spiritual elevation. An abundance of gratefulness is a sign you are connected to the Creator to source. This happiness leads to fulfilling relationships, a vibrant sex life, better physical and mental health, more joy, and greater financial success. One of the most valuable tools in my toolbox is this. This book is Grace for Granted, written by Dr. Morris Red, who is also one of the speakers on the Comeback Summit. This book has been a subtle but powerful reminder that grace is all around us. The key to a grateful heart leads to happiness. This book is filled with timely anecdotes and powerful affirmations. For your free gratitude journal, along with the purchase of a book and the recipe for this magical elixir, go to my website at ithriveglobal.com. Comeback champions, I'm ever so grateful to spend time with you and the opportunity to share love and information with you. I have shared pointers on living a lifestyle that promotes mental, physical, and spiritual well-being. And if you implement these over 1, 5, 10 years, you will see exponential growth in your quality of life. Again, I am Larry Balfour, also known as Coach B. I'm available to help you create your own healthcare plan. Start by cleaning out your kitchen. Remove all the man-made, processed, chemical-laden, toxic foodstuffs that they make so readily available to us now. Also, rid your mind of the mental garbage. That's equally as important. Remember, prevention is better than remedy. I would also be honored to assist you if you are interested in starting a small business. Please reach out to me at info@ithriveglobal.com. Family, make it a great day.